Okay, I have the fiber you sent, and lovely little color here. As I look at the fiber in the light, I can see, well, let me see. There are a few shortcuts. There's one there and there. And I found some little things when I was out at the computer when I first opened the box that had little fluff bunnies in it. And that one pulled out. So anyway, so there's a few little things in here that are probably going to have to be picked out either before you card it, or after you card it, or as you spin it. You know, however you prefer to do that. But let's just go. Okay. The burnishing brush is back here, and it is in place. And you'll hear that scratchy noise as it touches the drum. I guess that's it. Here we go. I'm turning on the motor. And I'm just carding. Well, we have a bit of a snafu. I had that phone call and I thought the camera was on when I finished the bat, and it was not. So I'm going to go back and do some recreating as best I can. So you can see some of the other things I did with it. This is the finished bat, and you can see what it looks like in the light. There are a few little darker spots in there. Not too bad though. I'm going to go ahead and do this one again so I can show you the process of taking the bat off and some other things I do in the process of carding it. So I'm going to rip this in half. Normal when I'm going to card it again for the second or third time, I do a little pre-drafting. And a lot of times when you do this, if there are, you know, little nappy things in here, they will pop out, and that's as good a time as any to remove them. There's one down here. I don't think you're going to find any carder that's going to card those out for you. Those were in the fiber, and every fleece I've ever done, you're going to have some of that. Here's a light something. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was other fiber that was laying here in the room. I'm sure you don't have any stray fiber running around at your house. Okay, so I'm going to, after I pre-drafted it, and there's some blue right there. Okay, then kind of stretch it out side to side, and every time you see something pop out, you might as well just grab it and pull it out, because carding it's not going to change the situation. So let's turn this back on. Spread that out. first time through I did card all 2.3 ounces on the same bat, but it was just a little much, and I had trouble with the last bit of fiber sticking on the liquor end, so I'm only got half of the fiber that you sent me right now. So to remove the bat, we've got to take that out, and then break this, break the bat, and then this is a bat remover that I made. It's out of noodles, a swim noodle. You get them at Walmart or Dollar Store or just about anywhere this time of year. And then put a hunk of plastic on there long enough, about 4 or 5 inches longer than the circumference of my drum. And then I use this to take the bat off, and it usually comes off pretty cleanly when I use this. Now also, as you do this, you'll see little nippy nebby things on here, and this is a really better than usual time to pull some of these off. There's a little one. Not a whole lot here, but a few. That looks pretty good. There's some blue left from something else, no doubt. So, and then it's just a matter of unrolling the thing. And then I hold this in the light. You can see there's a few dark places. There's one. You can either pull them out or just wait until you spin them. Some of these are going to spin in, I have a feeling. This is the VM piece right here, so I'm going to get that out of there. Anyway, so there's basically the result of carding your fiber on the big drum, big bat carder from Patrick Green. And beautiful color. Thank you for sharing it with me. And I'm sure I'll find some good use for it. So there you have it. Put that back in for next time, and put this with the other bat of your fiber. And there you go.